Fame. Everybody wants it. Nobody wants to admit that they want it, but fuck it, they do, man. And the ones who say that they don't want it, bro, are usually the ones who want it the most. I get it, bro. And to be honest, I want fame too. Fame used to mean something specific. You had to actually do something to get it. Win a championship, star in a fucking movie, drop a classic album. They were the gatekeepers. Hollywood, music artists, everything, etc., man. There was a process. Regular people stayed regular, famous people stayed famous, and everybody understood the assignment. Then the fucking internet came along, and every fucking trigger wants to be an internet star.
I tell you, every year I recognize fewer and fewer names.
Literally every fucking person with phone, decent lighting, and a mildly interesting personality can wake up one day and have 100,000 strangers invested into fucking their life. Process completely fried everyone's brain, because I swear to God, bro, fame isn't this distant mythical thing anymore that happens to special people. It's something that feels achievable now. It feels like it's right there. One viral moment away, one lucky post away. That proximity to fame is doing something genuinely fucking sad and crazy to people.
I don't think any human has eaten this many Korean fire noodles before.
Because once your brain decides fame is possible, it also decides fame is fucking necessary. It's like the end-all be-all of your entire life. And once it decides fame is necessary, people start doing some of the wildly unhinged fucking stuff that you see on the internet just to go viral. Now, guys, I want to be clear about something before we even get into these people. I'm not sitting here as someone who's completely above all of this shit. Bro, I want to be famous too, bro. Not gonna lie, bro. Everyone wants to be fucking famous. Nobody is above this shit. We all have some version of this shit running in the background of our lives. And the difference is, most of us keep it reasonable. Some people do not keep that shit reasonable or keep that shit under wraps. And those fucking people are exactly what this video is fucking about. Now, there are specifically 3 types of people that I want to walk through today that actually fit this narrative of trying to go viral for anything and everything. And it's some of the corniest behavior online. To be honest, guys, no promises. You may fit one of these narratives. No judgment is here, just awareness of the situation. Now, the first one is the type 1, which is the borrowed fame guy. Some people look at fame and go, I can't build from nothing, that takes too long, but what if I just use somebody else's fame? Now, the other day, I was looking at a TikToker, and this guy goes by the name of Dylan Desclos, who dressed up as Justin Bieber. Now, the guy's from Normandy, France, and at some point in his life, Dylan looked in the mirror and realized that he kind of looks like Justin Bieber. This guy fucking made a decision, a very serious, very committed, and very unhinged decision. This man went out of his corny ass fucking way to legit get the same tattoos and dress exactly like Justin Bieber.
Hell no!
Legit, every fucking tattoo that Justin Bieber has on his own body, he had to tat it on his own. My man is such a fucking copycat that he had to study the haircut, study the wardrobe, study the walk, the whole fucking 9 yards as a fucking lifestyle. 8 years, bro. 8 years this guy has spent trying to be Justin Bieber, bro. These people have some screw loose. I swear to God, man. For what, man? Just for viral clout, bro? Just for people to say, oh, you look like Justin Bieber, bro? You don't want to be your own person? Oh my God. That guy's the lamest shit I've ever heard. The type of shit a fucking parasocial fan would do, bro. I swear to God, man. And this guy legitimately built a whole career off this shit, bro. Like, I get if you were trying to make it a bit where you would perform at events. And man, bro, Dylan takes it to somewhere else entirely. This man would legitimately go with his little team, walked into fucking the XS nightclub in the Wynn Hotel in Las Vegas, one of the fanciest venues in the country, and legitimately told the staff that he was Justin Bieber and wanted to fucking party, wanted to perform. One of the most famous DJs in the country, DJ Griffin, who was headlining that night and told him Bieber was in the building and wanted to do a surprise performance. And Griffin, who had no reason not to believe this, said, yeah, of course, get him fucking on stage. Hey, bro, I actually feel bad for Griffin because, dude, he actually believed this shit the whole fucking time. Think about this shit, bro. Why the fuck would Justin Bieber pull up to a random hotel just to perform out of nowhere, man? They had fucking Dylan's whole team actually reason with the management staff to get this fake Justin Bieber on stage. Man will go on to perform Justin Bieber's song Sorry for 4 minutes and 27 seconds before that whole shit was shut down. The whole fucking crowd went crazy as hell, man. And then somebody told Griffin the truth behind the screen and the whole thing collapsed instantly, man. The Wynn went on to fucking ban this shit for life. How you gonna get banned from the Wynn for life for just trying to be Justin Bieber, bro? I swear to God, man. You could never come back to this shit, bro. He was banned from everything, not just the club, the entire resort for life. And Dylan's response to all this shit It wasn't me who pretended to be Justin. It was the team doing the claiming. I just showed up. Bro, what the fuck were you saying? Your team legitimately told people that you were Justin Bieber and that they were his management. You physically got on stage, performed his fucking songs, and ran up $10,000 bottle service tabs on someone else's credibility. And what reality is that just showing up? You were legit the fucking main character. These little triggers, bro, they don't take accountability for shit. Always want to fucking blame someone else, man. Holy shit. Here's the fucking thing with this shit, bro. This is what makes Dylan genuinely fascinating rather than just a guy who did something stupid. It actually worked. People actually believe this shit. For legitimately 4 minutes and 27 seconds, he was Justin fucking Bieber. On that stage, the crowd, the energy, the rooms were opening for him. The bottle service arriving. People treating him like he mattered in very specific and intoxicating way. But let me ask you something, bro. Was it legitimately worth it? Was it all worth it that no one else cared about you, per se? They cared about Justin Bieber? This man could not even build his own profile in Normandy, France, but as Justin Bieber, completely fucking different world. Even temporarily, even fraudulently, the feeling was real even if the identity wasn't. Now, Dylan knows at least that he's doing an impression.
You gotta go and him is sorry.
Fabio Jackson, though, is a whole different situation. Type 2 examines when borrowed fame becomes your entire personality. Though Fabio Jackson takes this shit to a whole nother fucking level.
Oh my god, bro. Hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass on, boy. You get your goddamn.
He operates on a scale that is far above Dylan Desco's. His entire fucking profile and personality is built around being Michael Jackson. He's legitimately a Michael Jackson impersonator with 12 fucking million TikTok followers. That's fucking insane. With full MJ wardrobe, full MJ dances, full MJ persona running at all times of the day, and he's genuinely fucking talented at it. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm not gonna hate on this dude. This dude knows what he's fucking doing, bro. The man can actually move. So on the surface, this is just a content creator who found a lane and went crazy with it. But recently, Fabio has been starting to say some things that are fucking genuinely insane, bro. Not gonna lie. That shit was weird as hell. They've already built context for you. He's now started to claim that Michael Jackson modeled his later appearance after fucking Fabio.
I was born like this. Michael doesn't look like me like this. He looked like Michael. You know, the brown skin tone, Michael. That's not who I look like. I look like at the one that he made himself to be. Okay? I look like that part, that era, that age. So I'm the original one. This is my look, and I claim it 100%. Get a lie detector if you want. I will pass that.
Fabio is so mentally unhinged that he thinks that Michael Jackson, the fucking king of pop, the most documented celebrity in human history, looked at Fabio at some point and said, let me look like that guy. Like, bro, is this trigger serious? How do we fucking explain that shit, bro? The fucking king himself, who has been photographed continuously from literal childhood, transformed over decades of a documented public life, apparently was taking aesthetic notes from Fabio Jackson. But here's my genuine take on what's actually happening with Fabio, and this is where it gets genuinely interesting for me. I don't think he's actually just trolling. I think he's been doing it this so long and so completely that the lines generally start to blur for him. I mean, not gonna lie, guys, if you have fucking 12 million people following you specifically to watch you be Michael Jackson, his community is organized entirely around this persona, the brain starts constructing a story where Fabio is the authentic version. And this reoccurring problem connects directly back to what we talked about with parasocialism. See, Fabio started as a fan, an obsessive, talented, dedicated fan. But sometimes when the parasocial investment goes deep enough and long enough, your entire identity gets wrapped up in the famous person you're fixated on. Now, type 3 is a bit different from type 2 and type 1. Type 3 is the Micro Fame Delusion because it's the most common version of this shit happening, and it's everywhere on TikTok and social media in general right now in real time. Influencer that I recently came upon goes by the name of Kimberly Marshall, and she's a lifestyle content creator. She got invited to a Marshall's influencer event in New York, and instead of just going, making content, and having a normal human experience, she filmed herself being genuinely offended about having to wait in line outside with the other attendees.
And I should have gotten the hint when I saw every Joe Schmo from off the street that literally look like they rolled out of bed homeless, waiting in line to get into this thing. PSA to marshals, if you're gonna go ahead and slide in the DMs of a creator that you see on here, a content creator tagging you constantly in videos, and you're gonna go ahead and say, we invite you in capital letters to this event and join us, please don't waste our time. And then I went outside and look at all the rest of these people, look at the people in the line, and this is what was waiting to go.
She's so far up her own fucking ass that she thinks everyone else is beneath her while she's on the fucking moon. When you really watch the video, you really think to yourself it's rage bait content. To be honest, I actually think the same thing.
I just came back from a Marshall's pop-up event. I should have known when I saw every Joe Schmo coming in there looking homeless, looking like a bunch of fucking ragamuffins, knowing that this shit was gonna be shit.
She legit filmed the whole thing with the energy of someone who had been catastrophically wrong. Like her fucking whole name was on a list somewhere else and they lost it. Like she deserved a rope to be lifted specifically for her.
If you wanna go, baby, go ahead and walk out.
Guys, the woman has 8,000 followers on TikTok. My guy, man, you're not some kind of esoteric person. You're not fucking Charlie D'Amelio or something, bro. You don't have 800,000 or 8 million. You have 8,000. The genuine fucking belief that her follower count entitled her to different treatment than the regular human standing next to her at fucking Marshall's is a complete disconnection from reality. This is the type of shit Micro Fame does to a motherfucker, bro. I swear to God, bro. You get a little taste of it, a brain emails you, someone recognizes you somewhere, a post does numbers, and your brain recalibrates. Starts treating this as the new baseline. Starts deciding that being a content creator means you fucking exist in a different category than regular people. That lines are for other people, not for me. That homeless looking is an appropriate way to describe strangers who are simply living their lives in the same space as you are. Really, that gap between how famous you feel and how famous you actually are, that is where the real comedy fucking lives. So, to answer that dire question of why everyone wants to be famous, because famous means you matter to strangers, and mattering to strangers feels like proof that you actually matter. That you're not just going through life invisible, that your existence registers somewhere beyond the people who are legally or biologically obligated to know you. And that specific desire isn't fucking crazy or out of this world, that's being fucking human. People have wanted to be seen and recognized since the dawn of time itself. We are wired for that. The need to matter is not a character flaw. Social media, guys, put fame and virality one post away from everyone at all times. And that proximity broke something in a lot of people's brains. Because when fame feels that close, when you can see other regular people getting it, your brain stops treating it as a possibility and starts treating it as something you're owed. That's the type of shit that needs to be put to fucking rest. That's the type of shit where it gets weird. That's when you start getting Gil and Desco situation where someone gets the exact same tattoos as a celebrity and runs an identity heist in a Vegas nightclub. Get up a notch, that's when you get Fabio Jackson, who built his entire identity and life around a dead man's persona and eventually concluded that he was the original. That's when you get Kimberly Marshall at a Marshall's event genuinely fucking offended that 8,000 followers didn't give her a private entrance to fucking Marshalls. All of them are just trying to feel like they matter. All of them are just trying to close the gap between who they are and what they think fame would actually make them. Guys, I get it. I genuinely do. But don't make that shit your whole fucking personality, bro. Do better. I just hope none of y'all end up fucking banned from a wind resort for life trying to figure that shit out. Guys, make sure to like the video, subscribe if you're new, and comment down below what you want to see from me next. And before you go, make sure you check out my last video on the left-hand side of your screen. I'm gonna see you guys next time. Eat this outro.